I know y'all have never seen a Dominican on ice, probably. Maybe there's a Dominican in your town that's amazing at hockey, but I'm just talking about statistics. There's not really a lot of Dominicans on it. And I always thought about hockey as a kid. Like, I love the movie Mighty Ducks and shit. I know a lot of y'all probably did. I was like, yo, this is a fire sport to play. I ain't even gonna lie to you, I wasn't even one of the hating ones. But then the more I thought about it was like, yo, imagine that happening. Like, you catching a blade, one of the ice skates to the face or some shit like that, or to the body. Like, those shits is sharp as hell. They cutting through the ice that fast. Like, nah, I lie to you not. That's always the fear I had with hockey. And I never really loved the sport to be like, nah, man, it's, you know, I played baseball my whole life. You could have caught a fastball to the side of the face or the side of the head or some crazy shit. But I love the game enough that when you love a sport, you're like, nah, bro, I'll deal with it. I'm ready to risk it all for the sport. And hockey just wasn't. I'm the risk versus reward. Like, nah, the risk versus reward, I'm good. I'm good. And to say that the unthinkable happened, I saw all this popping up on my timeline like day. So I don't know if this just happened yesterday. Again, I didn't get alerted for this, but I was watching football and I was really busy this weekend. So maybe I might have missed it, but this is just insane to me. Insane. He happened to lose his life while playing the game he loved, hockey. He was a professional athlete. He played for the NHL. And it looked like during the game, I don't know what happened, but during the game, he catches a blade from the opponent, which I'm assuming is the face down here. And I'm like, bro, there's not even many of us that look like you. I don't even know. He might be French or some shit. He might not even be black. But the fact that you look like me, and there's not many of us in the league, you gonna do some shit like this? You gonna do some shit like this? Like, come on, son. Come on, son. I'm not gonna say he did it on purpose. God only knows. I really haven't even paid attention to the footage. I just saw this popping up today, and I wanted to go a little more deeper into it, pause, and see if we could find any information on it or when it actually happened. But this is insane. This is insane. And the fact that now I see the man that I'm not gonna say he did it, because I just think that he did. It's all alleged. I have no information. We're learning together. But I'm just seeing his face, and I know he's the one that passed away in the center. So I'm just saying, putting two and two together, it's you. Wow. How is that possible? Like, why is that foot even that high? Has this ever happened before? See, I don't know hockey enough to even tell you, like, oh, this happened in 1967 to this. Football, basketball, and baseball, I can tell you. Soccer, I can probably give you a little couple Pele stats and shit like that, but it's not something that I'm really gonna be able to go deep into history, bro. I can go back to baseball, Lou Gehrig, and Babe Ruth, all that, Ted Williams. Like, I can go back, Mickey Mantle, Yogi Berra. Like, I love baseball. Basketball, same thing. Football, I'm more, that's probably like second, that's probably like third, because I started watching football a lot when I was a kid. Super young. I was super young in like 2003. So that's when I really Edwin James, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Peyton Manning, that era of football. Warren Dunn. Can't really tell you a lot about like the Oilers and shit like that. I know the teams. I know some stats like Unitas and stuff like that. But again, can't go in like I can go in on baseball. Baseball, I could probably know the most history of. But God, if you guys know if this has ever happened, please let me know down below. I want to say once again, rest in peace to this man, bro. This is sick. Right there. We're not gonna go zoom in or nothing like that because again, I don't want to show nothing too graphic. So yeah, it looks like whatever happened right there. As you see, he's skating across and then he tries to bump him. Does he trip? It's like, how does that leg, what's the excuse for him sweet chin musicking him? Like, again, I don't play hockey, so I don't know if this is common, but I don't think it is. I've never heard of something like, bro, to have your foot that high just makes no sense. No logical, like, see how that even happened. Like, what's the excuse of him? We're gonna skip through because I don't want to show anything too graphic. That's why. There, that's him getting up and he skates off. And look, he even skates off. He skates off and everything, but that's all a trail back there. Blur out. They zoom into him, so I'm gonna skip this over.
A professional ice hockey player has died after his throat was cut in an accident during a Challenge Cup match. Nottingham Panthers forward Adam Johnson was seriously injured in a game.
Wow, I didn't even know what team he played for. Again, I don't know. People probably, it says a star, like he's a huge star, and at the end of the day, he's a huge, so never mind that. But I know the team he plays for, and that's a really good team, so.
Against the Sheffield Steelers last night, the team confirmed the death this morning, and Elite Ice Hockey League have cancelled all games scheduled today. For more on this, I'm joined by Sky's Emma Birchley from the newsroom. Hello to you, Emma. It sounds like the most tragic of accidents. Tell us more.
You can only imagine what it would have been like last night in that arena in Sheffield. It's been described by his team, the Nottingham Panthers, as a freak accident. It was in the second period of the game against the Sheffield Steelers that this happened. This incident occurred.
Hold on, this didn't happen in America. That's probably why I didn't get hit up about this. He's probably a former NHL player because it said former NHL player on it, but I thought former because he passed away. Maybe former because he played not now in the NHL. The picture they used as well of him was the NHL picture, is why I thought that. But the way that they're speaking, the news and everything, like, this is a different country. It has to be. And the team he played for, I thought it was the Penguin team that we all know in America. Thought I saw the jersey. I kind of noticed that Penguin was a little diesel. Like, damn, was there? I remember the Penguin went to the gym recently. Y'all redid the logo.
It appeared that his neck was slashed by another player.
I even want to mess up my algorithm Googling something like that, looking at it. Rest in peace, rest in peace. I feel bad for his family. I feel bad for it. Hopefully, I don't know if he had kids and stuff like that, but I just feel bad for everyone around him. I know he had a mother and a father for sure. That's for sure. Well, hockey, soccer, I sprinkle it in here and there. I just don't really know the most about it. Down below how common this is, and if any more information has came out about how this happened, why the dudes are like, what's up, like Shawn Michaels. That's the part that I don't get. Like, why in the heck are you up here like Shawn Michaels? I just don't understand that. Like, you see, like, he comes over and is already kicking up. Like, he came through on some kick shit. Karate Kid, was they beefing? Because I know hockey be fighting. Like, did it get to that? Like, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 10,000 subs. We got to overcome that 5,000. So sub up. And like I love to say, until the next one, we're out of here.